What's up, y'all? Getting Exhale here. Appreciate y'all coming through. Don't mind the magical moving curtains over there. My doggies are hanging out in the room. It's cold. They want to hang out with me, so you might hear them doing their thing from time to time. But hey, what we're gonna do is we're going to be using some AI tools. We're gonna try to craft some pictures that we could turn into videos. The goal of making a little short story here for this game I play called Marvel Strike Force. I do these little, I don't want to call them sizzle reels, but just, I'm cutting my teeth on this, trying to learn it, get good at it. So I need a focus for my muse, right? So I play this Marvel game. So if I figure if I could bring to life some of these Marvel characters, right, I'm learning how to do it. And today we have MEDUSA. MEDUSA is an interesting character, right? So this is her picture from the game. Maybe you remember her from like the Inhuman movie. She's an Inhuman Marvel Comics. But her special superpower is basically her hair, right? She has prehensile hair. So we're going to try to get some nice mock-ups that we can use. And we got to somehow animate that hair, which is going to be a challenge. I'm not sure how to do it yet, but with these AI tools, maybe we can figure something out. Okay. I haven't been goofing off with the live streaming for a while. So this will be good. This will be good. Might play a little bit of music here and there. Let's see what I got here. I gotta let you know. I don't even know if I'm hearing anything. Gotta let me know about the volume. All right. So let me show you what we've been working with so far. Essentially, what you're going to need to do in situations like this is you're going to have a nice conversation with the what do we call these things? It's a chat GPT. I'm trying to think what we call them here. It's not a chat bot. Large language model. You got to have a chat with it, and you're going to have to talk with it, right? You have to talk with it. It's not the exciting part, but you need to make sure you break down what you want your character to look like. In this case, we got our outfit right here. We're going to try to recreate that. We've been doing good on the prompts. Our next move is to get our next scene together. I don't have a lot going so far. I do not have a lot going so far. What we have, let me see if I can find it. What we have thus far are two scenes. So I got this right here, which ain't terrible. It did get right. So it has a signature for the most part, right? I got my red hair, my mask for the most part, purple suit. We got the M, and I'm happy with that, right? If it doesn't look exactly the same, I can live with that. I just need people to recognize the character as the character, if that makes sense. And so what we're going to have happen here is she's doing her thing. We'll introduce a character. I would like two shots of this, two type of entrance establishing shots. Then we got the bad guys show up, which in this case are these symbiotes. And I got one shot of that. That's what I got so far. She comes out in 10 days. So I need to craft this story in 10 days. Obviously, I got work and stuff like that. So I can't always work on it. But today we're going to see if we can get 3. That would be a goal. If we can get 3 good shots done. If we can get 3 good shots done, then I'll definitely be more on pace. I'll be more on pace and I feel a lot better about where we are. So let's go ahead and try to get into it. We do have some good things that have happened so far. We need to craft our next scene. So our first one didn't go so well. I got some good pictures, but they did not turn out. So what do I got? All right. So this was the last prompt that we tried to work on. I don't think that I succeeded in getting a usable video. I don't really want to go backwards because it takes time, but I guess we'll have to because I did not get a usable shot. So we will go with this. We'll keep it. I'm going to copy it. What I don't like right now is it's going to want to put this symbiote in the picture, which I don't want. I don't want the symbiote in the picture because then it's going to be two things. The video generator is going to struggle with that. So what we'll do, right, this is what I got from that shot, which is not bad, at all. Like I have this, I upscaled it. I think this could be something. I just don't know how to animate it and keep the character right. I don't know what to do, how to tell the video generator to animate the hair. I'm just not sure. So maybe what we could do, maybe I should just cut my losses. Since I already know I have the pictures, maybe I should just cut my losses and we'll just go on to the next scene. Let's go on to the next scene. And what should be happening is now it's from the symbiote's perspective, I believe, is where we are at in the discussion. If ChatGPT. Yep. So it's from the symbiote's perspective. So I want her kind of attacking and then him receiving the attack. And I'm breaking it up into two separate things so that the generator doesn't get confused. So what do we got? From the symbiote's perspective, the camera looks up at Medusa. She takes control of her hair. Looks good. I guess this could be, see, I want this to be two separate things. I want this to be two separate things. Because if they're both in the picture, the generators are going to have a problem, right? The generators are going to have a problem with both of them in the picture. So, what can we change? Let's put all right, so we're going to make it completely from the symbiote's viewpoint without Medusa in the picture. She's doing the attack. We want him to receive the attack or somehow show that he's ready for the attack. All right. Let's see. Let's take that. That looks a little bit better. So we'll just go through my generators, man. So if you're trying to do this on the cheap like me for free, you got to have a lot of generators. And then we can compare what some of the different ones are and what they do. So this is Dreaminia. We're going to go with 16:9. We'll let that run. And we'll just go down the line and we'll come back and see what is what. Does that make sense? We'll come back and see what's happening. See what's what. So we have CG Dream here. This is a good picture, man. I don't know if I downloaded it. We're going to download that. This is a good picture, dude. It doesn't have the M on the belt, but I like it. Like I definitely can use that. We're going to be putting that one to use. In fact, let me just go ahead and copy it right now. We'll throw it over here. Where am I? We'll throw it over here in Canva. We'll go back to our thumbnail that we were using. We'll put that one here. And we will upscale it because we're going to use it. We'll call that we'll call it 11 because it's been a minute. We already had an establishing shot, right? We already had an establishing shot. Oh, I messed that up. Shouldn't have did that. All right, we'll upscale it. We'll come back to it later. Here was our prompt. We're going to copy it again. We put it in Dreaminia. We're going to try it in. This is in CG Dream. It says I only got 20 cents left. We'll let it run. It's on Square. We'll put it by 16:9. Got to remember to reset the settings, man. We'll be back in a minute for that. This is ImageFX. We'll run it in that. All right, so Leonardo, they got this flow state, right? They got the flow state. We'll put that on 16:9. We'll run it. See what happens. I don't want to dip too far down. And in the flow state, it looks weird. If I keep going, it's going to cost me more credits. So we'll just go back to classic mode. Nice little pictures for a thumbnail that I made earlier. We'll let that go. We'll keep going. Then we'll compare. So this is Art Flow. Art Flow is a good one. You can get. Let's put it on its maximum. 100 credits of Art Flow for free. Imaging. You can get 50 credits twice a day. And it's just using the cheap version of Flux. What's that? Schnell. The easiest Flux. 16:9. Yep, it's going to give me 4 pictures. Free pick also using Flux. It gave me some good ones before, man. Gave me some good ones before. We'll see if we can find something. 16:9, right? Just double checking. Hyper has a daily login now, so we might be able to use that to generate some videos. I got to remember to bring you guys with me when I change, right? Kriya. We got Kriya. Shouldn't have did that. Talk on it. 16:9. That's cool. He's cool. He doesn't look like my last dude, though, right? Bro, but that's legit. I like that. Man. That's pretty dope. But he doesn't look like my last guy that you saw. The dudes that I'm looking at look more like Venom. Recraft. Let's see what we can do. It's on Square. Got to remember to change it. It's on Square. That's a 16:9. It's going to be 2 images. We're just going to let it go. Doesn't like the prompt. Okay. Ideogram. Yeah, Ideogram. It didn't do so hot. I've made some good outputs with Ideogram, man, but not a lot. I also have, what is this? Replicate. We're using Flux Schnell on the Replicate. It didn't do great. I got to remember to bring you guys with me. It didn't do great. This is good. Like, this is good. I think I kept it. I do not remember. Let's grab it. Because I don't remember if I kept it. And that's a good one. I want to keep it. So this is our jam right here. We upscaled it. We download it so we know we got it. Boom, shakalaka laka boom. If you guys have any tips on like prompts or when we get to start trying to make this hair move, man, that's going to be an issue. That's going to be an issue when we start trying to get this hair to move. I'll show you when we get back to the video generators. We will upscale it. We got to go back. Upscale. All right. This is Pick Lumen. I keep forgetting to bring you guys with. I got to go get my prompt back. We got Pick Lumen. On a realistic setting, I don't know if something would be different. Should I set it to anime? Maybe I should set it to anime. She's not an anime character per se. Let's give it a whirl. I haven't been getting good outputs except for these, dude. These were dope, right? So I shouldn't say I haven't been getting good outputs, but like these are legit. These are legit. I just can't use them because the character that I picked, I guess I can. Looks more like Venom. I could use that one, maybe. These are dope. The lady, it's not terrible, right? It's just not what I was going for. So let's try it. 16:9. Pick Lumen always defaults to 1. So I had these on. This is Vivago. That's this one. This one, because of the yellow, I can't really use it. It's good. This is also good. We're going to keep it. And it gave me this earlier, which is super dope. Both of these. I just can't use them because they don't look like Venom. Or I could. I could keep them. Let's see. Got to reset so I can get my. This is how you do it on the free. These are my daily generations. Let's see if it goes. Discord's blowing up. All right. Are you guys trying LTX? Bro, I was just messing with this a little bit before we started. This was my second roll at the character, and I think that's good. I don't know what else to change. I might have to change her voice. I'm not probably going to use her voice. But we're going to use her. And then we might as well make symbiote. We'll go back and get the symbiote. What does he look like? He has glowing green eyes. We'll go with glowing green eyes. I don't know if it's going to give me enough. Let's ask ChatGPT. Can you give me a description of symbiote so I can explain its characteristics to art? Please. Let's see what happens. So I'm using ChatGPT 4.0 because interesting. Hmm. That's good. I like it, man. Is it going to eat all this stuff? I don't know. We will find out. Let's copy it. And then we will go back over here. Throw that in to LTX. Let's see what happens. We'll let that run. Let that run for a minute and see what it comes up with. You know what I just realized? I'm talking to nobody. All right, I got to make that adjustment real quick. All right, just bear with me one moment. Yeah. Boom. All right. Now we will see what happens. Because I was talking to nobody. I was talking to nobody the whole time. Ain't that something? Okay. Um, we're working on LTX Studio. We're gonna go with this symbiote. So we got Medusa, we got a symbiote. So I think I can give it prompts in the same way that we just did. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna give it a symbiote one. And I'm gonna paste that, I think, into LTX Studio, and we will see what happens. All right. Let us review. Okay. Not what I expected. I'm in the anime style, right? He doesn't look like the dude. Do I have to name him? Right? How come he doesn't look like that? Let's name him, right? Here we go. Let's try that. Let's see if that changes anything. Boom shakalaka. It made it worse. All right. Not what we wanted. It's all good. It's all good. Let us, we'll just go back through and we'll start trying to make videos. We'll just go back through and then we'll start trying to make videos. What did we get? Look at this. Wow. All right. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now, this is Dreaminia. It makes good stuff, man. Sometimes the hands and stuff are gnarled. Which in this case, right, I got weird hands, but I got an alien dude, so it's forgivable, right? This one's not going to be good. Too gross, because I got kids that are going to be looking at this, so I don't want it to be too scary, which that guy might end up being too scary. So maybe this ain't going to work. Move on to the next one. We got CG Dream, which is still generating. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. That CG Dream. I don't know. Oh, what do we got here? This is Leonardo. They just don't look. I mean, they're cool, but I can't use them. Right? They don't look like Venom-ish enough. Right? People need to know right off the bat what it is. It doesn't have to be exactly the same thing, but like this one also was cool. This is Art Flow. So that's cool. So if I got enough that look more like that, you know what I'm saying, between the other ones, it wouldn't work because people need, it's Marvel. They need to know what it is. So this is Imogen. So that's none of that's gonna work. All those are bad. I'm getting discouraged here, man. I'm getting discouraged. Free pick. Not gonna work. Getting discouraged. Kriya usually comes up with some dope stuff. This would be kind of dope, man. This would be kind of good. Looks a lot like Spider-Man, though. My original dude that I was using looked more like Venom. Recraft said, no, we're not going to prompt it. This is Ideogram. See what it got. That's dope. Can't use it because my guy's green. If he had green, I could probably change that in the editor. His veins were green. I could probably change that in an editor, right? His veins were green. That'd be good. We got this guy, but he doesn't have any legs. Could go with that, maybe. That might be something. That might be something. We'll leave that one up. We didn't prompt in. We didn't prompt in the replicate. So this is another flux. Yeah, those are not good generations. Pick Lumen. We changed to the anime style. Usually we use this realistic style. We're trying out the anime style. Right? Like, those might be dope, man. I don't know. Like this one. This one I could probably use. I probably could. Can I upscale it in here? It's not terribly scary, right? I don't want it to be too scary. He might have made the cut. And more of the cool Spider-Man ones. Dude. So this is Viva again. I just can't use them because they look too much like Spider-Man. And I need them to look like more Venom-ish. All right. Let's decide on what we got. We jump back over. Gonna replace that. I'm going to keep that one. See if we can animate that one. So we got 2. So we're going to try to animate 2 Medusas. But first, we got to go back and pick our symbiotes that we're going to use. We can't use any of those, I don't think. I think they're too much. Dreamania is still spinning. We're going to high-res this and animate that. It gave me this. Like, that's pretty sweet. Bro, that's pretty legit. I don't know how many I can get to look like that, though. I need to be relatively consistent. Man, that's good. That's good. Might use it. This is Leonardo. Can't do it. We'll take 2 swings. We copy that again. We're going to take 2 swings at some video generators. I forgot about that. So I do got SORA. Ugh, I do have SORA. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I hope my prompt is detailed enough. I said that I would take a swing. So we'll take 1 swing, blind swing, and then we'll do image to video. We got Genmo. It doesn't have an image to video output, so same deal. We'll take a blind swing. Hot shot. Same deal. We tried some the other day. Didn't do so hot. And we got Viva here. But we won't blind swing that. All right. Where were we? We were looking at who had a good one. Do you remember? I think it was just this. I think we're down to ideogram. I think we can take that. And if it stays consistent, we can go with Pick Lumen. I think this is going to be one of the ones. We'll upscale this if it'll let me. So we'll take that. We'll take our picture here from ideogram, which I don't have the ability to upscale on ideogram, I don't think. It's locked behind the money. So ideogram, it does have an upscaler, but it's locked behind the money. So we'll just have to copy him. I don't know if that's going to work, though. He looks cool, but he doesn't look like the last guy I got. So it's just wishful thinking on my part. So we'll just stick with our guy here on Pick Lumen. We'll copy that image. We'll go over here to Canva. I'll drop them in. We'll upload them. Here he is on Canva. Drop them in. Upscale. If it can go a little bit more, not much. Go a little bit more. Go a little bit more. So, I mean, as always, if you got some tips, man, I'll take them. If you got some tips, I will take them. Oh. So he's going to be our guy. I think he's the only picture we got. We got 1 picture. So we did all that. Right now, we got 1 picture. So essentially the prompt will be, let's see, what is our prompt? What are we trying to do? He braces. Would say he stands ready. What could be our prompt for the video? He stands ready and roars. He stands ready and roars with authority. That sounds cinematic. That'll be the prompt. He stands ready and roars with authority. We'll do that. All right. It's done. This is Symbiote. This is in response to the basic. So we'll say Symbiote basic 1. All right. So we got Symbiote basic 1. That's what this is going to be. And we will run through our generators. I do not understand right now what is going on with. Well, let's take a peek. Let's see if we rolled the dice. Let's see if we won anything. So this is Hot Shot. That's definitely too scary. How about here? Genmo, which is Mochi. That's close, dude. I could still probably use some of that. Like that first part, like that frame right there, that first couple seconds, just the eyes and whatnot. I could probably maybe use that. Think so? I think I could. I think I could probably just use that. That might work. All right, let's see what SORA did. Did SORA give us anything good? Let's take a peek. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got 2, which isn't bad. If there's 2, they're looking up at the moon is the problem. So the Inhumans are on Attilan, which is on the moon. So they can't be looking at the moon when they are standing on the moon. Man, maybe I'll let it go. That's all. That ain't terrible. I wonder if I can cut some of that. Ugh. You can see the moon. That's not bad. So that's SORA. You can see the moon. And they're standing. They're supposed to be standing on the moon. They're supposed to be standing on the moon. You can see the moon. All right. We will run the gamut and see if we could get a winning pick. So we'll start with, I got Hailu. It's our Symbiote basic. Make this a handheld shot. Actually, we should change it, right? I didn't. All right, let's switch. Here we go. We should change it. We're using the 01. We should use this one because it's more artsy, right? So we should use the version 2. So we got handheld shot. Creature with authority. How's that? Creature wars with authority. What else do we want to do? We basically want them. and stands ready. How about that? Handheld shot. Creature roars with authority and stands ready to defend himself. What do you think? Decent prompt? I don't know. We push the button. It's in the oven. It's cooking. It's cooking. So let's roll the dice. I'll put one there, and I will put one. Well, I almost got to put one in the SORA, right? I'll show you what I'm working with. I got Pixverse also. I paid for Pixverse back in the day when it was brand new. So it was cheap at that time. So we're talking like $50 for the year. So I still got it. It's on version 3 now. It's doing a lot better. I know that video doesn't look like it. But we'll run that on a quality setting. And then we will throw it into, I have Viva and I got Vidu, which doesn't seem like the Vidu ones don't seem to like turn out well. I could be prompting wrong. I can't get like this would have been okay, man. If I told the creature not to move. The creature lies motionless, right? But he's moving anyway. Thanos running the football, except for he doesn't. Oh, and this is text to video of it. That'd have been cool. Hand it to the ref. Just hand it to the ref. Act like you've been there before. I'll try an image to video. All right, so now I got 3 in the oven. I got one on Minimax. So I have a Minimax going. I got a Pixverse going. I don't have a SORA going. I said I would. Ooh. All right, we're going to put them in the oven. They said that SORA needs long prompts. So is that going to work? I don't know enough about it yet, man. All I know is I'm wasting loot. I'll throw one in. Oh. Right, we're going to let those cook. And we'll go back to find out what our next scene is. We'll see if we won. We had a script. Let's see. So this is what we have. So she has 3 moves, right? So she's got her basic attack, her special move, her ultimate, and these are kind of based on what those sort of would look like ish. So this is her special. We want to graduate in complexity. So we're in the middle of the road here. I think I'm gonna go with that. What do we got? Symbiote lunges forward. Scarcely black, glowing green eyes. Moves with predatory speed. The symbiote's claws are extended. Its body leans aggressively as it charges toward an unseen target. See, so it's picking up. We had to explain a lot that, hey, you need to split these people up. I don't want to see one person in the other scene because then the generators try to animate them both, and it usually doesn't go good. I like it. We'll keep it. We will keep it, and we'll start plugging them in and see what we get. Back to Dreaminia. We're still working on CG Dream, but we'll put it in. $46 or 46, it's 19 away. So we'll see whenever those get done cooking. We'll see, I guess. Whenever they get done cooking. Flow state, we used 11% already. Let's see what happens when we put in this prompt, the flow state for Leonardo. And I didn't change the aspect ratio. Whatever you do, flow state, you got to change the aspect ratio. That's cool. Paper mache or whatever that is. Not what I can't use it, but that's dope. We'll just keep going down the line. This is what you do. And then we're hoping to find, we're trying to narrow this down to what, like 2 or 3 good pictures, man. If I could get 2 or 3, which is wishful thinking. Sometime I've gotten up to 5. Oh, I forgot I had Kriya or Hyper. So I'm going to move Hyper up as one of the other items we can try. Moved Hyper up as one of the other items we can try. What were we getting ready to do? Where were we? We were on free pick. I'm giving away the goodies. Let's see what we got. Don't want to give all the goodies away. Recraft. Ideogram. Ideogram might have something, man. We're going to keep going. This is a replicate. We might be starting to believe in Pick Lumen here. Viva Go will give us 2 more generations. So we'll go one more time. And we might be out of video generators except for LTX Studio. So we'll name the character and see what it comes up with. In the meantime, I guess we'll check our videos. What were our videos? We moved Hyper up. We weren't using it. I got Luma here. I'm not understanding how to use it at present. I made this video a couple of days ago. And I don't know, like it didn't do exactly what I wanted. I can't make any more generations. I've made like 2. So I don't know if I only get 2 a month. Maybe I only get 2 a month now. I don't know. On the free side, we didn't plug anything into Kling. That was my first attempt there. We are, I think, going to use this. No, we are not. This is not the one. So let's see what Hailu came up with. Did he lose an arm? I don't know if that's a win or a loss, man. It's not feeling like a win. 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 This is Pixverse. Mike can go with that. That might be what we got. Let's move over to SORA, see what happened. SORA says, no, we're not even going to do it. All right. So SORA says no. Didn't do it. Fedu 1.5. Yep. We're on the 1.5 model. Let's see what happens. All right. Is that usable? I can upscale it. He kind of roars and stands his ground, which I like. And then our other option was this one in Pixverse. Same deal. I can upscale it. Man, I might actually let's see what happens. What do you think? Let's see what happens with the Vidu. Which do you think? Man, I like this one. Which do you think? So I got Pixverse here. I can upscale it. And then we had Vidu. Surprisingly, same deal. I can upscale it. It looks a little weird, but I guess the only way to know is to do it, right? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So if I upscale it, well, let's see what it looks like, I guess. So this is Vidu. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? There he is. All right, we'll upscale him. It's going to cost me 4 credits. It is what it is. And then I had Pixverse. Same deal. We'll upscale him. 10 credits. Ooh. That looks nice. That looks nice. Looks like it's going to be a minute for the Pixverse. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just have to go with it, right? We'll just have to go with it. We'll come back. If you got a thought, if you got any thoughts on which one I should take, or those two, well, you haven't seen this one yet. Let's move on to the next step. I'm going to say it was good. Oh no, we didn't look at the pictures yet. See, man, this Germania does good, dude. It comes up with stuff that so far, when I've used it, is generally consistent. It's a little too scary. That one looks like it's moving. Hands twisted up, but I mean, symbiotes, it's fine. I don't know about these claws. Man, that was so close to being good, man. That's too weird. That's too weird. It's cool, but it's too weird. We are still waiting on CG Dream. Tick tock, tick tock. Still waiting on CG Dream. Yeah, man. I don't know. And this one says they're all explicit, which I don't understand how they can be. What is this? Is a symbiote, right? There's nothing. Well, we're about to find something out. Here we go. Still a symbiote. I wonder if I should try a different style. They don't have like an anime style. Okay. They don't have like an anime style. All right, here we go. What's behind door number 2? Is it explicit? It's just weird. Door number 3. It's just weird. Hopefully nothing weird happens. Yeah, they're all just weird. Like, yeah, those aren't usable. Art flow. Maybe this one. His grin's a little. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Likes realistic, but we'll change this next time to not cartoon. Maybe 3D cartoon, anime. We'll try its version of anime next time because results don't look good. Imogen, no. Free pick. Those are good. They're just a little. They don't look like my guy. Those look decent. They just don't look like my guy. Kriya. I could probably take this one. Maybe. Man, Mason a hole down here. Recraft, what do you got for me? Cool. Definitely cool. Not for what I'm working on, but that's dope for something else. That's good for something else, right? Like, that's cool. That's really cool for something else. Ideogram. That might be, we might have something. Well, that's a little much. I didn't, the mouth is a bit much. Bit much. This guy right here might make the cut. He's a little weird looking. We'll leave this one up. He might make the cut. No. And here's something interesting. So pick Lumen. For consistency, right? This would look more like the same dude. This guy right here, maybe. Like that one. That might look more like the same dude or this guy. This dude or this dude. I might go with this dude. He might make the cut. Pick Lumen might be one of my new favorite dudes. It might be 2 for 2. Still cool-ish. Can't use them. Did our video generators give us something? We were going to look. So here we go. This is the upscaled version. What do you think? Like this guy? Pardon me? Or do we like this guy? I think if I'm going to keep it, I probably got to go with, well, they both got kind of warpy, right? And turn into an alien head dude. They both turn into like an alien head dude. But we'll keep going. We're going to go with it. We're going to keep. Who did we say? Our pick Lumen? We're going to keep our pick Lumen. How about that? We'll keep him. Upscale it. And did we have another? I don't think we did. We had one that we were kind of looking for with ideogram, right? We were kind of thinking about this guy here. He's cool, but I guess I will have to go with the pick Lumen guy for consistency. I need to look more at. I'll try to run the rest of the prompts. I usually just let the thing do what it wants, but maybe I should focus more on a style and see what happens, right? So what is our guy going to do? We'll wait for that to get ready. What is he going to be doing? He needs to run forward. So what I say, he aggressively runs toward the camera. Would that be the prompt? He aggressively runs toward the camera. I think that would be the prompt. If it gets done. Now that we're waiting for something, it seems like it's taking a minute. Oh, my word. Let's see what we got on LTX Studio. We got this guy. That might be something. It's a flux. Let's try it. Let's try it. It says it generates faster than you can watch the video, right? That's what they said. That's what they said. How's it look? All right. We can't use that. Is our guy ready yet? He is ready. This is Pick Lumen. Interesting, right? We're looking in real time, different generations. And if you have any ideas, like here's the thing, I don't have all of them known to man up here. If you know some that I'm not using, let me know. If they got a couple free swings, we will put them to the paces and see what we can do. All right. We're going to copy him. Drop him back over here in Canva. See if we can upscale it a little bit more. And then we will run through. Do you have a preference on what generator we use? We still got a couple high lows to use, a couple mini maxes. I don't think I got any cling. We'll probably shove it into hyper just to see. But we'll just shove them into all, man. Cling, I only have, we'll try cling this time. I got like 2 swings at cling. So this is what we're trying to do with her. I might keep this one. I still just don't know what to say for the hair. Right? And I got 2 swings, 66 credits. So on pro mode, that's like 2-ish. A little more, a little less. But I might as well give it a swing and see what happens. All right, this is ready. So what was going to be our prompt? Creature aggressively runs toward the camera. So this is our special attack. Now I think we're moving into, just so I can keep the timeline straight, symbiote special 1. We will download that. We'll put it in. We'll just run it in everything. We'll put it in cling. How about this? We'll put it in hyper. If I can. I haven't messed with these in a minute. I was shut out for a while. So we'll do this. Symbiote special 1. Handheld shot. What was our prompt? Creature aggressively runs towards the camera. Copy that because we're going to run it a couple times. All right, here we go. Pushing the button. This is hyper image to video. I have not used it for a while. This is their best model. Apparently, if you log in every day, you can get some of these. Uh-oh, I wasn't showing you what I'm doing. It's in hyper. You can get some of these tokens if you log in every day. Some of their premium currency. So it's running a generation. I don't know. I'll try cling again. Or this is Luma. If you know how Luma works, let me know. Like right now, I'm not sure. I did this a couple of days ago, and I haven't been able to do any more generations. If I pull while he's running, will that make it cool? I don't know. Let's give it a whirl. Is this going to work? Keep forgetting to bring you guys with. I got to get better at this. All right. Now we said we were going to do one on cling. This looks like it's trying to do it. Maybe it is. Is it trying? Well, go ahead on. So I don't know if how does Luma work these days? So there's my dudes I just did. How does last time I used it, like I said, it was this, and then before I kind of got like 2 generations a day. Shouldn't have did that, right? I should just let it go. He doesn't look like he's running. And nothing happened. All right. Well, does it tell you what the prompt was? Can I see what the prompt was? Handheld shot, creature aggressively runs toward the camera. I shouldn't have did that. Can I delete that? Well, we will just continue, I guess. All right. We'll try it in cling. Haven't done a cling generation today. Won't mess with the camera angles. We'll let it roll. Hi, Lou. We might as well run it, right? Will we get a good shot? Will we get a good shot? So it's in hyper, cling, and high Lou. So we just keep going. Run the gamut, see if I can get a good generation. Be using up all my stinking credits. SORA, especially since it didn't take the last one. We'll just try it. And these ones it didn't do. Okay. So those are cooking. Those are cooking. We'll let those cook and we will go on to our next shot for MEDUSA. So we'll say yes. Next. We'll just say yes. So we already had a discussion earlier about what we wanted with ChatGPT here. So it already knows kind of the flow that I want. And you got to have those discussions. It's not pretty, it's not exciting, but you got to have those discussions with the chatbot, right? All right. So she's going to stand in the street, her athletic frame, right, to react to the symbiote's attack. Vibrant red hair, glowing tips, catching the soft blue light like a city. Purple suit, black silver M. So do we have all our signature? She's wearing a purple suit. She's got the silver M, red hair. Do you see the mask? MEDUSA stands right. We need all our pieces. Vibrant red hair, You got the M. Do you see the mask? I don't see the mask. All right. You got to do that stuff. Please add our mask to the prompt. Right? If you don't do that, you're gonna get an inconsistent character, right? You gotta walk, you gotta read it. It's not fun all the time. Athletic frame, red hair, purple suit, black accent, sleek black mask, silver M. What else am I missing? Her boots and gloves. Doggone it. See, I messed my own self up. All right. Boots, gloves, black mask, silver M, red hair. It's a female, right? All that stuff, like, because it's like having a conversation, right? When you're having a conversation with a person, they're not going to, right? You don't, right? If I'm talking to somebody, I don't tell them what kind of car I drive, the make and model, the color, and all that, right? But you have to remind the large language model about that because you're trying to build a consistent character, right? So if you miss those details, still building, hey, we got a picture finally. We got a picture out of CG Dream. Not really what we wanted, but let's see if it'll make a Medusa for us. Let's see how long it takes to make a Medusa for us. Where are we? We'll try our flow state, 16 by 9. We'll give it a whirl. Here we go, flow state. Leonardo, what do you got for me? Leonardo with the flow. That one is cool right here. If I move the page, it's going to charge me credits, right? This is cool. I wish the M wasn't on her chest. I think I could delete that somehow. I'm going to download it. Maybe we can use it later for something else. I think that's a good picture. All right. Preset style. We are going for we need to change something here. I guess I could say cinematic. I don't know, man. Do you have any thoughts on the style? I don't know. All right, we switched to anime on Art Flow. Let's see what happens. We only got 10 credits left. Cartoon instead of comic. Should have been working with that. We're learning. Only got 10 credits, so I'm only going to get 2 pictures. Free pick. Same deal. What styles would it let me use? I guess I hadn't thought about changing them. Cartoon. Well, we'll give it a whirl. I don't know if that's what I want. I don't know if that's what I want. Kriya. We'll just let Kriya go. Do what she does. She does good work. Ooh. Recraft. I don't know enough about it. I don't know if I can change. Let's see. Recraft raw. Haven't tried these. What could we use? Bold fantasy. Is that more comic booky? Hard comics? Like, I don't like that guy. That's Magneto. Bold fantasy. These are definitely more comic book type things. And then we get into some more realism. Man, they got a lot of stuff to choose from. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try some realistic type stuff. All right. Doesn't like it anyway. All that for nothing. We'll keep anime. This is another flux. And we are back to pick Lumen. Let's see what we get. I'm kind of excited. It's been going good. We got Viva, 16 by 9. Last one we can do with Viva. And we were out of free generations. Let's check on what we've made so far. So here's our hyper generation. How's it look? Not good. Not good. Did he fart? What is going on? I think he did. I think he did. I think he did. I think he did. All right. We messed that generation up. It didn't work. How's it going to look in Kling? Well, nope. Minimax. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. We might go with that. That's kind of dope. All right. That looks good. We got at least one that we can use. Pixverse. Not terrible. But we're going to go with that Minimax one. Here we go. SORA. No, it says. All right. So we got 2 no's from SORA. Awesome. And did we put it? We did not put it in to Viva. Right? We did not put it. I kind of wish I had. LTX Studio gave us a mess. So we didn't prompt it. We didn't prompt it. We didn't prompt it. We didn't prompt it. We messed up. We got to prompt it. All right, prompt. And we'll keep our girl. There we go. All right. You know the name of the game. How many good pictures did we get? I need to move my LTX Studio. Look at that. That ain't bad. That is actually pretty dope. That's a good picture. I like it. 5 fingers. One of them's kind of wonky. All right. We need to change. Let's put these to 5-second generations. Ooh. Well, it's going to give me a choice. These might actually halfway work out. I haven't messed with LTX a ton since they got the update. Looks like we'll be coming back. Still generating. Okay. See what we got. Where are we? Dreaminia. We got not what we want. She looks like Spider-Man. I don't know. And that's the issue, right? I got too many people in the picture. It's getting confused. Okay. That goes in the blooper reel. We're going to download it and put it in the blooper reel. We'll upscale it and show the folks. We'll show the folks. All right. Here is our CG Dream. Not bad. Not bad at all. If I upscale it, it'll cost me 16 credits. We might be doing that. I'll still have one more generation before the night's out. That looks like a good picture. Fist is a little wonky. We'll survive, maybe. What do you think? I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Imogen. Well, that's messed up. That's not a good one. Proud to the people, but MEDUSA is not. Person of color and the hair is messed up twice. Man. All right. Yeah, those are bad. So we got art flow. We haven't tried to tap into the anime with art flow before. And maybe I should give it a try. I just haven't done it a lot. This isn't horrible. I don't think I can use it though. It's not enough. So far I got one good picture. Imogen. Maybe. The mask isn't right. How about this one? Maybe. All right, that's a maybe. We got CG Dream. And a maybe with Imogen. That's where we are. Free pick. What do you got? Doesn't look good. That's not what we want. The mask isn't right. I could maybe live with it if the mask was even non-existent, right? Like, man. All right. Nope. Maybe. That might be doable. I'll have to come back. Korea is usually a winner. Outstanding. So that's cool. I don't think it is doing what I want it to do, though. This is good. I can use that. Her hands are messed up. We might use that one, though. We got a couple hits. Recraft said no. Ideogram. We switched it to anime, correct? We did not. We left it on auto. We did not switch it to anime. And these are all trash. All right. This would be hair up here. Extra leg. I was going to say this is it. Slightly awkward. We got a piece of her hair over here, man. Like, man. I want this one to work. I don't think it will, though. Am I just being too picky? And pick Lumen. Let me down. It was said, hey, I was doing so good making you these symbiotes that it just keeps with the symbiote theme. Could have been awesome. Could have been awesome. Well, I don't know who that is. That's not our girl. Who is this? That's not who we wanted. We got a mermaid. Looks cool. Sort of. I can probably use that for maybe for she's a mermaid. I don't know. She's got red hair, no mask, no purple, no black gloves, no M. I don't know what's going on, man. That's Viva. Viva said no. I'm not even going to entertain you with the prompt. All right. So let's go back and Look at what we came up with. We're just going to keep this one to put on the website for bloopers. It's good. We're going to go ahead and upscale this guy. Which is telling me I got to be premium to do it. I do not want to switch to premium. Nope. Nope. It's running it though. It's running it. Took my credits. Oops. You can't see. It wants me to go to premium. I don't want to go to premium. It's running it. It took the credits, so it's going to do it. It's going to upscale. Where was the next item that we had? Who else did a halfway decent job? I think it was here. Imogen. Can I upscale it? I don't know if I have enough credits. I don't. Can upscale it in Canva. I'll copy it. Put it in Canva. What are we going to call this? MEDUSA special. All right. It'll keep working on that. Where were we? Where did we get that from? Here is free pick. I think we're going to try to upscale it. Man, I really wanted this. No, not that one. I wish the mask was black. And she got a piece of hair. Oh, so close. I was so close. I was so close. We'll go to Craya. Put that in Canva. Probably had that one overtake the last one. All right, we'll work on this one. That was from Craya. We'll come back. Did we have any more? Pick Lumen let us down this time. We're actually got some slim pickings this time. Uh-oh. So this will upscale. We'll go back to, this is what we got from CG Dream. That was the upscale, which I haven't used before. It's pretty good. We will bring that one. Can we? We cannot. We'll download it and bring it to Canva. This one's done. So it looks like we have 3. Actually, probably more like 2 usable. This one. And this one. Bring that in. See if we can upscale it a little more. What do we got here? All right. I mean, this is a good picture. So I have two. So I'm going to go with number two. Let me write that down. Number one I did, but we're not going to keep it. We're going to go with number two and number three. That's what we're going to end up throwing into the generators. And then here's the hard part. The hair. I struggled with that so far. How do I actually animate her hair? Her vibrant hair moves dramatically, flowing around her. Maybe I'll go with that. Her vibrant hair moves dynamically, flowing around her. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. All right. So that's done. Upscaling. So we're going to get 2 and 3 into the generators and see what we can do. So what do we got? We got Viva that we're using to make pictures, but hey, we might as well try to make a video. Let's try to make it a video. Image to video. 2 and 3. We'll go with 3. Handheld shot. And what did we have from our chat that we want to try to use? Her hair moves dynamically, flowing around her. I don't want to say like a living shield because it might make something weird. We're in Viva, flowing around her. Let's go with it. That'll be our prompt. Copy that. And I don't have any free attempts. It says 0. All right. Got to remember that. Hyper. What's the chances that you're going to give me something? Let's see. We're on to hyper. We'll use number 3. Number 2. Number 2. We'll go to Luma, see if it'll take shot number 2 from us. I might have used up all my juice. Maybe I only get 1 a week. I don't know. I'm still trying to understand how Luma works. Got 1 more good shot in Cling. We'll try it. And then we'll do number 3 in Hailu. And we got to switch back to the normal. Raw number 3. Put that into Pix Verse. We are on number 3. We're going to drop that into SORA, man. We are going to drop it in. I should have went for a blind sweep on SORA. Well, I got to bring you with me. Here we go. It's in there. And then I have a couple blind sweeps that I was supposed to do with these other ones. So let's do that. We'll just do a cool text to video, the same one here. I went and grabbed the prompt on Genmo, which is using Mochi. We'll do it on Hotshot. It wants you to pay a ton of money, but I don't know if I've gotten a good generation out of it yet. And then we're going to come over here to Vidu. Actually gave us a decent generation last time. 2 or 3. Is it an odd or even day? So 13 is an odd day. 3 it is. So far we got a couple. Oops. Don't want all that. Just got to copy the prompt. Come back over here to Vidu. Here we go. Putting it in. All right. Those are cooking. Let's jump back over to, not this, LTX. See what happened. What did we get? Do any of those look good? This one? I guess that's the one. It says it'll upscale. Like how much? Uh-oh. I don't know if that was wise. I've never done it. And I'm not saying that was the greatest video I've ever seen, and I wanted to use my credits to upscale it, but I just did. Hopefully it becomes amazing. It definitely looks better. I could probably use it. I got to remember that it's there. I can probably use that shot. Let us see what our items have come up with. We're still working here. Here is Luma. How do I... What does enhance do? Am I going to use credits somehow? That's no good. That one's definitely no good. I'm still not sure how the new Luma works. I don't like that one. I might could use this instead for like the opening scene, you know? Like I said, I didn't have an opening scene. I might could fit that in for that. Interesting. I don't know, man. This is tough. I don't know. Kling needs 5 more minutes. Any suggestions on what I could say for the prompt to get it to be better? What do you think? I mean, this just might end up being like a man. So the creature's running at her right now, right? And this is the response. She turns to face him, maybe. I think I got one more scene. Maybe that's the context, is there's another scene after this, right? The creature's running after her. And that's the response. Well, she sees him coming, maybe. I don't know. What do we got? That's too much fashion commercial. It's too much fashion commercial. SORA once again says no. All right, we're just going to take the prompt. Shove it in. I don't know if it rejected the last one. What does Mochi do? I should have looked, right? I should have looked before. Maybe I might have been surprised. Doesn't look like it, right? It's trying, man. I mean, Genmo's not bad. It's trying, dude. Like this one, it made earlier. Like if that didn't happen, like if she doesn't pop in the picture, like that's pretty cool. I could have kept that for the establishing shot for their city. Maybe I still can. Like it's 3 seconds before she pops in the picture. And that is messed up. All right. Messed up. How about over here? What happened? All right, here we go. Vidu. She turns the lights red and her front and back get mixed up. Oh my word. This is going to be hard, man. These generators, when something gets in front of the face, it struggles. This is going to be tough. So, I don't know what this is. Outro. I guess. Did we get a good shot? Did we get a good shot? All right, Hyper. Her arm just broke. Yeah, her arm just broke with Hyper. That was bad. This one, maybe it looks like she's ready. So on the other one, I can have her turning around. And in this one, she's kind of like facing him, maybe. What happened in Kling? We didn't see Kling yet. I don't know. Man, I'm losing, man. So I think maybe we'll go with this. So he's running at her. She turns around. Maybe that's our shot. This is not good. This one's not going to work right here. Maybe SORA will. Nope. You can already tell, right? They're not good. So how's the second one look? All right. Sorry, bump that. That's no good either. Okay. So it looks like what we have is the creature Oh, so hi Lou, sort of saving us. That one's not good. We're gonna take like the picks first or the other one of that one. Creature's gonna run. She's gonna turn around to react, and now hopefully our next scene is she's doing something. So we'll go back to ChatGPT. Part 3, please. All right, so we're still having that conversation with the generator. All right, she stands, radiating in power. She prepares to counter the symbiote's attack. Her long red hair arcs outward in controlled and precise motion. Glowing tips shine faintly. Purple suit, black accents, sleek black gloves, boots. Black mask. All right. So it's got everything. Red hair. All right. So her hair is gonna strike something. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Right. So my gut's telling me right now that I don't like the prompt. And I'm pushing the button anyway. Which I shouldn't do. Because I know better, right? Dreaminia. One of one. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. I messed up. I'm getting tired. I'm making mistakes. I got to run back here and copy the prompt. Leonardo. Go to the flow. 16 by 9. See what we came up with the flow. That's not terrible. That's not terrible, my dude. Can't upscale it because I'm not on the cool plan. Can't copy it, so I'll download it. And we will upload it right here. There's aliens on the screen. It's kind of, this is cool. Whoop, you didn't see it. This is cool. I wish the creature, this is pretty good. Like, this is dope. I like this, man. What's the chances we get another good one? Go back to the classic state, cinematic. Let's try this illustration. Let's see what happens when we do that. Right. Imaging, we're out. What is this? Free pick? Crea. Haven't run out of anything yet. We'll try recraft. Still doesn't like the prompt. Ideogram. Changes to animate this time. Replicate. Pick Lumen. Pick Lumen. Let's see what happens. Viva, I'm out of freebies. So we'll throw it. I would throw it in the SORA, but it's not working. I keep getting weird stuff. We'll throw it at Genmo. We'll throw it at, what is this, Hot Shot. See if they give us something. LTX. Put our girl in there. SORA, like I wonder, how do I know how many credits I have left? See, like, I did these, man, and I got spoiled, man. These Captain Marvel ones. They turned out good. You know what I'm saying? I got spoiled. Like, this one didn't. But these are all not usable. I could probably use like 3 seconds of this one. It's like start the show. Which I'll probably put that in the beginning. I'm getting tired. But the rest of them just haven't been good. So I'm afraid to do it. Just wasting generations. To keep giving me this person. Ugh. So I need to shut it down, but let's look and see what we got. That might have been okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We might try that. We might try that one. That's not fun. This looks like something I should keep. No, I don't like this. Back to weirdness. This is probably good. art flow. I could probably use that. Let's give it a whirl. This is a good picture, man. We're going to call that 1-1. Forgot that we had that one. That one might be the one we're going to try. We're going to try to get that other one to work, man. That's the one we're going to try to get to work. Let's do this. I forgot. I'm not even bringing you guys with me. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Free pick. She's got a lightsaber. Not what we want. In a different world, this would be dope. Don't need you to have a lightsaber. Except for we do, right? Different world. That would have been super dope. If I upscale that, extra leg again. Could upscale this one. Let's do it. Do I have another upscale? You get 2 a day on this. I'm into the next day, though. I'm messing with the next day's portions. She's not Scarlet Witch. This is nice. If I animate that, what do you think happens? That looks good. That's close to perfect. If I animate that, what happens? Uh-oh. Messed up. Messed up. Where were we? We were on Korea. Recraft says no. Korea says maybe. Nope. Nope. No. Wow. That's not good. Maybe. More flux. Might do. That might do right there. Nope. Not going to use it. Maybe. Call it 1-2. Well, that one's going. Put this one in. Turn that one up. All right. Where was that? That was in there. So let's look at, yeah, man. Now it's just making symbiote lady everything. Man, it was my hero for a minute, Pick Lumen. I thought you were doing it. She was my hero, but now she's turning everybody into a symbiote. All right, what's happening in Hyper? Nothing. We did all our experiments. Hmm. Can we use that for something? We might can use that for something. Hot shot. Nope. Pay a ton of money for nothing. Back to LTX. What do I want to do? I want to generate. What was that again? We're going for 5 seconds. Generating the video. All right. What are my options? What did I decide I was going to try to do? I don't recall. So we had this picture, which I like a lot. So that's one. Did I have another one? Here's free picks. Did I do the upscale? I think we did. Here it is. That's the upscale. Oh, did it get worse? Why did it take her mask off? Oh, man. I was looking forward to that. Can't have one eye, a mask on one eye. Dude. Well, you're still in from Creo. Download those. Put this one in. Upscale. Why it's working. Where did we get this from? Creo. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. I'm going back over to Canva. That might have been all our picks. I think it was. I think that was all of our picks. Jump back over to LTX. I don't think any of those really look good. Maybe the upper right-hand corner is usable, but I don't want it. So that's our 3. So what did we accomplish? Where were we? All right. This is our 3. I guess this is actually 4. We got 4. So tomorrow, I guess I'll try to animate those 4. We'll pick it up from there, and you could tell me what's good and what's not. So those 4, or 5 actually, this extra one here, right? This one, which we'll hope works. We'll hope that one works. That's the coolest. I might go ahead and put that up on the website, man. So what did we come up with overall? Did we get, how many shots did we need? We want 3. Did we get 3 shots? We didn't get any shots, I don't think, from Viva. This is an old one. Hyper. No. No. From Luma. We might take this one as like a opening shot or a closing shot at the end of the video or something like that, or the beginning of the video. So maybe that's 1. We're not sure about this one. That didn't really do what we wanted. You weren't here for this shot. We might use it. Hyper, it looks like we're going to use, or no, this is Hailu. So Hailu looks like it's the winner of the night. We're going to use this one. This one. We're using 2 from Hailu. Not going to use that one. We might use that. I don't know. We're going to use the anime shot, right? No, because we're using the Hailu one. We're using maybe this one. SORA didn't give us anything. We might use one of these for funsies. Or this one. It was this one. Like the end of it and the beginning kind of match. Actually might have got one shout out again, Mochi. Which just feels more like an ending. That's just trash. Vidu. Nope, that was a double backside. But Vidu had this shot maybe that we high res that we might use. And that wasn't any good. That wasn't any good. LTX had this. This would be like a generic one. Looks worse when it's big like that. She's moving too much. Yeah, now I can't unsee it. Oh my word. All right. Definitely appreciate the time, energy, and effort. Hey, hang out again. We're going to probably try again tomorrow night. See if we can work on a couple more things. It looks like we we're advancing. We got some stuff. We're going to run those other 4 through the generator, see what we can do. But yeah, man, thanks for hanging out stream. We'll just keep creating this. We're going to be here doing it anyway, so I might as well show you the process. We'll take a look at tools as they come out. If you have any thoughts or ideas on different art or video generators that I'm not using, please let me know in the chat. We'll try to put them on, and we'll see if we can string together a little commercial. That's what it is, basically, a little commercial for MEDUSA. Take care of yourself and your family, man. Peace.